Alright everybody, here's where we started with the AT4 concept. This is pretty obvious that it's a second gen Canyon, but it still looks great. It definitely piques my interest and gives us a few ideas of where to go with the next build. Okay, now that we've seen that, let's take a look at the 2023 Canyon. Alright, GM has really stepped it up with their off-road tech. Check this out, it displays pitch, roll, G-force, tire pressure, steering angle, wheel slip, transfer case status, compass, and altitude. That's a huge step up in tech from the current generation. I've got to say, I really like the front end of this truck. It looks really tough. Alright, the Canyon will have 4 drive modes. The AT4X will have 5 drive modes. With that being said, there will be no suspension adjustment. It's not going to dampen your shocks. What it will do is maybe adjust the fuel delivery and your throttle response. And that's not a big deal because the DSSV shocks do a great job of adjusting to different terrain. And here's the AT4X exclusive Baja mode. It's the best setting for off-roading, desert, and sand. Alright, the Canyon will only be available with the high output 2.7 turbo engine. That's supposed to be 310 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque. Just like I said in my review of the new Colorado, I'm actually excited about this engine. I've driven a Silverado with this engine in it and I was really impressed. Alright, let's take a quick look at the website. I haven't seen anything about color options yet, so let's see what we can find. I'm going to mention it in this video too, this note about the Safari Bar front grille light that may block the camera. I can't believe that they're going to sell a truck from the factory with this grill guard on there that blocks the camera. It just blows my mind. Alright, let's see how it compares to the Turd Pro. Alright, so these are things that GM handpicked that they know beat the Turd Pro. I really hope that Toyota actually steps it up with their 2023 so there's at least a little competition, because right now on paper this thing blows it away. I mean, it beats it by over an inch of ground clearance, and it looks like you can squeeze a 34 and hopefully a 35 in the wheel well. Whoa, back this up real quick. Take a look at that. First in class 6.3 heads-up display. I don't know how I missed that before. As you can tell, I get excited about the little things, and GM didn't disappoint. In prior years, you can get a really nice, luxury, full-size truck, but you couldn't get anything really nice with a good interior in a midsize. Let's see if we can take a quick look with these two trucks side by side, so you can really get a good comparison. I mean, it's really not fair to be showing all these really nice pictures of this truck, and we don't even display the Turd Pro. So let's take a quick look for all you Toyota guys out there. Alright, here's a quick side-by-side comparison with the Colorado ZR2. And here's a quick shot of the 2023 Canyon AT4X. I really think at this point I might be leaning a little more toward the Canyon. Alright, now let's find a good side shot of the Taco. Here we go. As you can see, the lines just aren't as tough as the Colorado or the Canyon. It really just sounds hollow inside. They really need to work on the sound dampening. Let's get back to the AT4X. All right, the Edition 1 package includes the 17-inch beadlock capable wheels, off-road front bumper with safari bar, a winch, front and rear underbody cameras, and these reconfigurable bed rails that you see here. I'm excited to see what kind of rack system they have for that, so you can possibly put a tent back there. But wow, do you see that MSRP? $63,350. Whoa. So yeah, they do have some good off-road hardware, but is it worth that price? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Is 63 too high for a top-end mid-size truck? Or did we get exactly what we asked for when we said we wanted some nice premium features in a mid-size? I go off-roading just enough where front and rear lockers are a must for us. What do you think? Are these angles good enough? I think we can squeeze some bigger tires in there. This is a big part of that tech that they really stepped up. It has 10 different camera angles. That includes 2 underbody cameras, one for the front and one for the rear. And you've got an integrated wash system for both so you can keep them clean. Like I said before, you have a 6.3-inch heads-up display, an 11.3-inch center touchscreen, and to top it off, an 11-inch driver information cluster. They did an excellent job in the exterior of this truck. This is exciting. They actually have a watertight tailgate storage system. So if you look real close to the door handle here, you'll see it looks like it has keyless entry as well. The interior is another way that GM really knocked it out of the park. I really like the interior of the Canyon even better than the ZR2. So tell us down in the comments which way you're leaning. Are you going to go for the AT4X or the ZR2? The current generation is one great truck. We really like a lot about it. But it's really lacking in interior, and we've been complaining about that for a while, so we think we're going to make the jump. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out.